Martyn, thanks for joining us. It's a few days on since our last chat, and we've today announced the appointment of Paul Tisdale. You must be delighted to get our man.
Oh, absolutely delighted. I mean, Paul is coming here with impeccable credentials for playing good football and developing young talent, and indeed winning football matches, and that's exactly what we want to see here.
Yesterday, Tommy guided the side to victory in the Papa John's Trophy. That's excellent momentum now, isn't it, for Paul to build on head into Saturday's game?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Tommy Widdrington now is Mr. 100%. One game, one win. I've just had to pull him out of the dugout so that we could make room for Paul. But yes, I mean, the performance was at another level, I think, on Wednesday evening, and it was an exciting game, full of chances, full of goals. So yes, you're absolutely right, James. We've now got a bit of momentum going into Saturday.
Obviously, looking ahead, there's a busy run of fixtures, the perfect opportunity for Paul to mark his stamp on the side.
Yeah, I mean, it's not actually going to be easy. Nothing is in football these days, but he's going to meet the players for the first time tomorrow. We're then straight into a match on Saturday, and then we're travelling to Wigan on Tuesday. So there's not a lot of time to be on the grass and familiarising yourself with the players. But Paul will be totally committed to doing that, and will, within a couple of weeks, I think, know what he's got and how he's going to develop them.
From speaking with Paul earlier, it's clear he's got a connection that dates back almost a couple of decades with the Gas. How important is it that fans know that he understands the values and the traditions of this football club?
Oh, I think it's very important. It gives Paul an edge, understanding what this club has gone through and what it's been about. He comes from Bath. He played as a boy for the Rovers youth setup, and he's kept an eye on Rovers all the way through. You know, I think it's an adopted club of his, even though he hasn't worked here before.
We've spoken a lot about kind of long-term strategy and ambition. Paul's targets and the board's targets are very much aligned, aren't they?
Yes, they are, absolutely. Which is why, you know, we considered Paul a perfect fit for this football club, and why we targeted him as soon as the vacancy occurred last weekend.
What kind of goals or aspirations have you discussed with Paul? What will be the barometer of success?
The barometer of success will simply be winning more football matches, driving us up the league table, and seeing an improvement in the performances. And I think, you know, if we can achieve that by the end of this season, we regroup and then start really nailing some targets.
And finally, it's been a busy week. What would be your message to the fans who are obviously watching Saturday's game, and I follow with a lot of anticipation to see the new manager in action?
Yeah, I mean, I hope the fans will get behind Paul and the board, and treat this with enthusiasm and excitement. It's a shame that we can't have anybody in the stadium at the moment, and I know Paul is very keen to get back to a situation where we can play in front of fans and for them to enjoy the football that we're looking to play.